You might think the days of American manufacturing are behind us, but wait until you come inside here. We're now inside Steinway Sons, and this is the ground floor of 5 floors in this whole factory, and it's the only piano factory in New York, if you can believe that.
A concert grand takes about 11 months. The smaller grands, the S, the M, they're going to be a little bit less time, but pretty close. So it's about 10 months or so, and so even a baby grand, it takes longer than a human baby to create.
Today we're going to see that process up close. So get your goggles on.
The basics of this process are very similar to what you would have seen 100 years ago. We have, old black and white marketing footage that proves it, where you can see the guys, they look like they're moving really fast and they're doing this job. And we often say that you can take someone from that rim bending team 100 years ago and put them on this team, and aside from talking a little different and dressing a little different, they would be able to figure out what's going on.
Steinway first opened its doors in the 1850s. It moved to this location in Astoria, Queens in the early 1900s. Since then, not much has changed. It still remains a piano by which all others are judged. It consists of over 12,000 parts, and they're all from the USA.
And there is a cost to that. The best woods. This does not qualify for the soundboard because I pulled it off the scrap heap.
Oh.
So this didn't make the cut. Conditioning processes, letting pianos wait to go to the next stage. So it's a little bit like a horror movie in here, so it doesn't sound so great. You can see what's happening. A machine that's playing all 88 keys hundreds of times per minute. Having handcrafting processes where people are spending time weighing off each key individually, they're listening to each key and making adjustments, all of that takes time, and those are things that mass production companies will take out of the process or find ways to streamline.
Now, there's also a Steinway factory in Hamburg, Germany. That factory sells mainly to China, but whether you're getting it from Germany or here in New York, you can guarantee that your piano will be made by hand.
So we're in the case department here. Brenta right here, she's been with Steinway for 44 years, so she's been doing this job. The case department, this is not an easy job. As you can see, sawing, manual labor, yet the 20 and 30-year-old guys around here have a hard time keeping up with Brenta. So she's really good at what she does.
So come take a tour and see the magic for yourself. You can email tours@steinway.com, and as always, tweet me your thoughts at Chasing News or at my account at Diana Blass.